Hi, my name is Randy, and so you've messaged me or texted me and you've inquired about this 2005 Nissan Quest that I have. Now I'm going to tell you all you have asked about this Nissan Quest. You've asked about the miles, you've asked what's wrong with it, you've asked virtually everything, and I'm trying to figure out just how to answer all these questions without wasting a lot of my time. So I have a very popular YouTube channel that is monetized. Now that means I get paid whenever I get you to look at a video. Now I do have this car currently in stock, and I will announce on that video when this car is sold. Now I'm going to answer all your questions. You're going to find out how many miles are on this car, how this car is running. You're going to see the interior of the car. You're going to see absolutely everything that you've asked about it. But you're going to have to watch about this 6-minute video to get those details. So let's begin. First off, as I said, the car is a 2005. The car starts and runs absolutely perfect. It's got almost like new tires on it. Now this car, if you look in the book value, this car has a suggested retail of about $5,000. But of course you know here that I have it priced at under $2,000. So one of your questions is what's wrong with it? Well, in a sense, there's nothing wrong with it. No rust. The interior's not ragged out. This car has not even been cleaned up yet. We haven't had time to do that, or I haven't had time to do that. Like I said, it starts and runs good. So let's walk over here and let's open the doors to the car. Okay, the interior is pretty clean on the car. It's not ragged out by any stretch of the imagination. The car drives perfect. And I will say this, now it is not included in the current price, but I'm sending this car out to my mechanic tomorrow, and we are having front brakes put on it and front rotors turned on it. We're having the air conditioner recharged, and let me see, we're having, valve cover gaskets put on the car. Now none of that is what I would call wrong with the car, but these are small things that I can do, and I can charge about another $600 for this car once I start doing those things. So if you're asking what's wrong with it, why is it so cheap, that's one of the reasons it is. I'm going to spend about $200 to $300 on this car tomorrow to make another $500 to $600 on it, because at that time I'm going to price it closer to its suggested retail price of over $5,000. And right now, as you see, it's under $2,000. This is what I do. I get these cars in with the little things wrong with them. I get the little things done on them. I double the price for the repairs that I pay for, and then I mark the cars up closer to what the retail value is. And so you can save big if you take the car out as it is and you spend the money on having the car repaired. But if you just as soon pay more money and me facilitate those repairs, I'll do that as well. So now let's get down to one of the most popular questions that I get asked, and that's how many miles are on it. Well, now for me, since I've been in the car business, or I've been a car flipper now for over 40 years, a lot of people put credence in miles, which is silly. Okay, if you're going to judge a car from how many miles is on it, regardless of who owned that car and how well maintained that car was, that's absolutely crazy. But that's okay. If you buy lesser miles and you want to pay twice as much, that's your prerogative to go ahead and do that. Personally, my personal vehicle that I drive, one of my personal vehicles, has over 300,000 miles on it, and I drive it daily. I have had vehicles that had almost 1,000,000 miles on them because they had been maintained well. But okay, we're almost to the end of this video, so you can find out exactly how many miles it has on it. This vehicle has 257,000 well-maintained miles on that. So there you have it. This is why the vehicle is almost half price of its suggested retail price.